Good afternoon, traders. Welcome back to the Market Caller brought to you by Value Flow Trading Team. We are going to be having a New York Market Caller session quickly, which is more of a recap of the London and then an analysis for the New York session. My name is CJ, and I'm going to be taking you through this part of the Market Caller. Starting off with the dollar index. In the morning, we analyzed that we had the dollar index trending to the downside, and we're looking forward to seeing how we're going to take advantage of that move to the downside. So we had a bias for a sell on the dollar index. This afternoon, we're seeing that so far the dollar index has played out according to what we said, but not just as exact as we wanted. If you can look at right now, this afternoon, we're seeing that there has been a rejection from this zone on the 4-hour time frame. If you move further downwards to the 1-hour time frame, notice that the rejection was somewhere around this particular order block on the 1-hour time frame. So we're seeing that the dollar index is resuming the sell to the downside. So we're seeing more and more sell on the dollar index all the way to the downside. And this is what we actually anticipated earlier today. Now, if you go down and look at Euro, USD and the likes, you see that they are already picking back up. Euro, USD is picking up to the upside. And earlier today, we said we wanted to see Euro, USD sell somewhere around here. Wanted to see the sell of Euro, USD starting somewhere around here or somewhere around here, either of these two regions. The first one was somewhere around here. Second is right around here. So we said we wanted to see the Euro USD give us that sell. I think that was the first one was around this level here. Let me mark it out and show you. So the first one was somewhere around here. We had a 16 pips stop loss. Our stop loss was around 16 pips, which is right here. And you can see what price has done so far. Price literally came into that level, and then we're expecting a bounce back up. Okay, so price is still within range for the first entry on Euro USD, which is around this level here, and we're expecting it to move back to the upside. This is what we're expecting to play out today on Euro USD. Buy all the way here. So if you've not entered the buy, you can look for an entry right now and take a buy of Euro USD. You can enter now and buy Euro USD. Set your stop loss at around 15 pips below from this particular entry. And let's have a good ride on Euro USD all the way to the upside. So Euro USD, we're expecting a buy in this London session. Then for GBP USD, unlike Euro USD, for GBP, we're expecting a range and then possibly a sell-off. The reason for that is because price left this region unmitigated compared to what we expected. We expected a very strong mitigation of price for GBP USD all the way to this level right here. I'll mark that out for Fibonacci retracement to right away. So we're expecting a sell-off on the dollar index all the way to this region right here, around 1.32759. And once price gives us the move right to this place, we'll be expecting our buy on GBP USD back to the upside from here. So this is what we're expecting to play out today, and we hope this is going to move to our favor by the end of the day. So for GBP USD, this is our expectation. Possibly by the end of the week, we'll see price return here and then give us the buy. So we're looking for something like this, and then buy back to the upside. So this is what we are anticipating to play out on GBP USD, right? So let's move over to the analysis on gold versus the dollar, and then we're going to be looking at the yen price. All right, so let's proceed and let's look at the analysis of gold against dollar. Just concluded the analysis for the Euro USD and GBP USD. Let's also look at gold against the dollar as well. All right, so now looking at gold this afternoon. Yesterday, not yesterday, now Friday, we looked forward to a sell-off on gold from this region to the downside from somewhere around here, and we've seen that gold has not traded all the way there just yet. With what we're seeing right now on the dollar, we're expecting gold to keep buying to the upside. We're expecting a buy on gold all the way to the upside. So right now, with all that is happening right here, I'm waiting for a buy setup on gold. And once that buy setup on gold is active, we're going to be taking a trade on gold, and then we're going to be looking for a buy all the way to the upside. Okay, so this is what we're expecting to play out on gold. We're looking forward to seeing a buy setup, and then we take our buy. So if I see an entry signature, more like what we usually call, what's popularly called the evening star pattern. I see something like that printing out on gold, either on the 5 minutes or 15 minutes time frame. Again, I'll be taking my trade. So I would want to take a buy on gold from somewhere around here. Okay, so from where price currently is, and then stop loss, we're going to make sure it is decent enough for a stop. And then take profit, we're going to be targeting all the way above here, this particular high right here. This is going to be the target for our gold setup. Okay, so this is what we are looking forward to capturing on gold. And then also for the yen basket, like I said last week, we're expecting a sell-off on the yen basket all the way back into this other block right here. So for the yen basket and the yen pairs, for the yen pairs rather, I'm expecting a buy all through to the upside. Okay. Now, if you look at GBP JPY already for the week, we are starting the week on a very strong buy momentum. We're expecting that to continue playing out. If you're not in a buy on GBP USD, then I would want to show you something very interesting, which is right here. All this liquidity right here, I'm expecting to see a clean sweep of this liquidity on GBP JPY, and then a buy back to the upside. If you look at Euro JPY as well, you see that it has bought so much. It is also in a very premium level. For Euro JPY, I would want to see a clean sweep around that region, and then a return back to 180,900 region. So for Euro JPY, I'm looking for a buy around this level. If I see it move down here, I'll be taking a buy. Then for GBP JPY as well, I would want to see it clear out this liquidity, and then I would be looking forward to a buy from this level. This is how I'm approaching my JPY trades for Euro JPY and for GBP JPY. I'll be taking them from these levels that I've explained right away. Okay, so this is a quick recap. For Euro USD, we're looking out for this buy setup, and we are taking the buy all the way to the upside. Okay, then for GBP JPY, GBP USD rather, we're waiting to see if GBP USD is going to range into this level here. Then we'll take the buy back up. For gold, we're expecting a buy on gold to the upside. Starting from this particular point where we started analyzing, which is around here, we want to buy setup more like an evening star pattern of gold around here, and then buy to the upside. Therefore, GBP JPY and Euro JPY, the bias is a buy. However, I would want to see maybe a sell-off and then a buy, because prices are premium. We don't see it sell off. Then we look for the buy at a discount. Same thing for Euro JPY. We want to see a sell-off, and then we'll be looking for a buy at the discount price point. Okay. So these are the pairs that we're looking out for this week. And we hope they play out in accordance with our predictions so far. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining today's market call. It's been a swell time sharing our analysis with you. Of course, if you see anything contrary to what we've analyzed, or you want to make an extra contribution, you can always share it on our Telegram group, which is the Market Color community. So if you're watching from YouTube or from Zoom, feel free to reach out if you're not still part of the community. So we'll add you up and you'll share your analysis with us. Okay. Once again, thank you for your time. Thank you for coming around today. Until we meet again tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. is the time for the morning market color. Thank you everyone who joined today. Until then, wish you good luck and good trading. Cheers and God bless you. See you tomorrow.